Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Cancer in your chart. This isn't going to be a love reading. It's just going to be what's in your energy. If love comes up, we'll see what's going on. Please keep in mind, this will not resonate for all Cancerians out there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, it is simply not your story. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's very, very important to remember this is a general reading, so if it's not your story, please, please don't force it. Let's see, Cancer, what's going on? It's been a while, so I hope everyone is staying safe, staying healthy, and doing well. Cancer, for your energy, I'm going to use the Hush Tarot. I actually got from one of you guys sent it to me. For what the energy surrounding you, I'm going to use my Supernatural deck. And it's crazy because for the mutual, the outcome, or the advice, they want me to use my Mythic Tarot. And to me, that is kind of a darker deck. So let's see what's going on with y'all, Cancer. Show me what's in Cancer's surrounding energy. Okay, Cancer. Ooh. And then for the mutual energy, the potential outcome, or the advice, show me what Cancer can expect. No, that just flew out, so let's see. Ooh, Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Oh, let me fix because my stand is like driving me nuts lately. I don't know who broke it, but I go through stands like crazy. Okay, I'm hoping that's a little better. I'm sorry, it's driving me nuts. I need a new stand, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna read this is you, Cancer, this is your surrounding, and the mutual here. So for your energy, first you have the, ooh, this is the Temperance in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Cups. This is going to be about love. Okay, so it's just whatever's in your energy. I think some of y'all are really focused on love at the moment, Cancer. All right, with this Temperance, I don't think you're very happy at the moment, if I'm being honest. You're on the outside, you're showing that you're well, that you're vibrant, or that you're maybe not so much vibrant, but like you're present. You know what I mean? So the Temperance, you see how when it's in reverse, this means discontent. This means not being satisfied. This means not being at peace. But I think on the forefront, it's like, yeah, I'm here, I'm showing up, I showed up, you know what I mean? What more do you want? I'm here, you know what I mean? But I think inside you're in deep contemplation, and inside you're kind of like confused and not knowing what to do. There's something that's brought you down or brought you to your knees or something. And it may have to do with the third party. All right, there's something here that's driving you absolutely nuts. And the Three of Cups is right after that, followed by the Four of Swords. Look, it's crazy because it's like 2, 3, and then 4, right? Things are going in a sequence. Things are happening sequentially, and there's a reason for something that's going on between you and whoever you're dealing with, okay? The third party. So remember, a third party does not always mean another person, like the other man or the other woman or a Sancho, whatever you want to call it. A third party can mean a job, right? A third party can be family. A third party can be friends. A third party can be just not being committal or not being communicative, or someone being distant or resistant. A third party is literally anything that is getting in the way or intervening in the way of your connection or your manifestation, right? There's definitely a third party here on your mind, and it's driving you absolutely nuts. I think you're not showing it, or you're not talking about it to people, but there's definitely, I think it has to do with something. There's like something coming to light. You see, like the flowers are really, I'm really being drawn to the flowers here, and it's almost like, I keep wanting to say a blast from the past. A blast from the past. I don't know why, but the flowers, white lilies, right? White roses, they mean rebirth. They mean transformation. And there's something here that either is coming to your head that you want to change, or you want to fix, or there's something you want to put to rest. There's something here, and it has to do with the third party. Okay, for some of you, this is another person. I'm getting like you're torn between two people. But for some of you, it's possibly that you can't let go of something that whoever you're dealing with, it's possibly they are putting you in a third party situation, right? And it's something maybe you can't get over. And for some of you, it's vice versa. Some of you are picturing things in your head. Some of you are really, you see how this person, remember, gender is not a role here, okay? So this could easily be a woman, these could easily be men. Take it how it resonates, right? There's just 3 people. But I feel like some of you are sitting here dreaming or thinking about something, or thinking about old times, or old things are coming back to your memory, or things coming to light or something, or you're really contemplating on something from that has to do with the past. I keep getting a blast from the past. And it kind of has you in your feelings, if I'm being honest. Some of y'all are feeling emotional. Some of you may be even down, depressed, or just wanting to sit and really do some introspection and really do some thinking. And I keep hearing like the gate. I got the chills. I keep hearing the gate is open. I don't know if y'all can see, but I have the chills everywhere. The gate is open, and I don't know why. So on Sunday, August 8th, right, it was the Lion Gates portal. That was the portal that was opening, right? And I keep hearing the gate is open. Do y'all see that here? The gate is open. If something happened to you on Sunday or that weekend or sometime after, it's for a reason. There's something that gate opened up to you for a reason. And it's like holding a key to something. This opened a key to the gate. This gate opened a key somewhere in your heart or in your mind. And I think it's having these memories or things rushing towards you, and it has you in contemplation. It has you emotional. It has you in your feelings. Maybe even a little bit confused, not knowing what to say, not knowing what to think, not knowing what to do. Just kind of like, my head hurts, you know what I mean? Like, just in a gray area. Some of you are definitely thinking about something that's bothered you or something that's haunting you. You see how it's like they're kind of thinking, and here's a flashback, right? A flashback from, or a memory. And there's 2 people in the background, far away. Like this memory has been buried or left out in the cold, right? But it's still there. It's distant, but it's always kind of been there. And it's possible that the Lionsgate portal that opened on Sunday opened that back up for you, Cancer. There's something crazy. For some of you, this is a trauma or a trigger from a while back. Like there's some flashbacks here definitely happening. And I think, Cancer, you're very much so in your head. You're very much so in your head. You could be dealing with someone in your current life that you're not relaying this information or situation to. You know what I mean? Because with the King of Swords here, it's like you're being very strong about this situation. The King of Swords is the most honest, it's the most strong, it's the most logically thinking king in the deck. And you're suited up with armor. You're suited up for battle. You're suited up for war. Like you're a warrior. Like you have something, you have a mission in your head that you want to do. Like you want to either say something to someone or you want to do something. You just want to take care of something. There's something that came to light that you either want done or you want resolved or you want it taken care of. You know what's crazy, loves, is that I've been seeing yellow butterflies for the past 2-3 weeks. And if you watch my Virgo readings, you know, they're very interactive in the comments, and I've asked them, you know, tell me what the yellow butterfly means. And they all said it means abundance, and it means prosperity, and it means something good, or happy times are on the way. I think you're really doing some analyzing, Cancer. I almost said Virginia. I don't know if there's someone named Virginia or someone that you deal with that's in Virginia, but I almost said Virginia. That's so strange. Some of y'all may live in Virginia, but I think that it's like some of y'all are ready to tackle some things that you've put to rest, or that you thought were laid to rest, right? He's suited up for battle. And look at the background. It's cold, it's the mountains, it's like dusty, right? But you're hoping for the best with the yellow butterflies. You know something good is going to come out of this. And I think some of you are really, really going in the back of your mind, in the back of your thoughts, to try and figure out what's best for you in this exact moment with your life going forward, right? There's those little white flowers again. I don't know if y'all can see that. There's white flowers. It's like you're just following the butterflies right now. You're kind of like using your mind at the moment. Like, what makes sense? Like, you're very logically thinking. However, you're not talking to people about this right now with the Hermit here. You're not talking to people about this journey that you're on. Some of you are waking up spiritually. Some of you have opened your eyes to spirituality, or to things that you didn't think you'd be into. Because if you see, it's kind of like you're going deep in thought, and you're realizing this happened for this reason, and I went through this for this, or moving forward, I have to be better, or something. There's something here, like you're opening up to your own spirituality, and you're opening up to a bigger picture, a broader picture. And I think you're thinking very logically right now. And you're kind of keeping it to yourself here, because you're kind of doing some introspection. Maybe you've been clothed to think a certain way, or maybe you've been taught to think, or to do things a certain way, and now you're kind of wondering if that suits you best, or if that fits you best, right? If y'all follow me, if you've followed me for a while, I talk about angels, I talk about ancestors. And I think that's what this is. I think that your ancestors or your angels are kind of like opening your mind spiritually. Like, hey, we're here. You know what I mean? We've always been here trying to talk to you, but you've never let us in. And now, Cancer, that I think you're letting things kind of come towards you, and kind of realizing, hey, there may be a greater power out there. There's spirits around me every day. You're kind of like, whoa, you know, like, whoa, I'm going to keep this to myself until I figure out what to make of this, or how to process this. But I think your ultimate goal here right now is a happy family, right? The 9 of Cups. Love, some of y'all are awakening for sure, for sure. I just got the chills everywhere. Some of you are awakening. Okay, and if you have Virgo in your chart, in your birth chart, or if you have Virgos around you, or if you follow my Virgo readings. My channel was initially only Virgos. However, some of y'all wanted me to do other signs, so I cater to you. But right before your happy home and your happy life, you go through your dark night of the soul. You go through your spiritual awakening in order to achieve peace, happiness, love, contentment, right? And I love Wu-Tang, and I've done this for a Virgo reading, and that's what I'm getting here, the 12 jewels. There's a song by Gravediggers called the 12 jewels, and it talks about that. You go through your spiritual awakening to achieve the 12 jewels of life, right? The happiness, what is it? Food, shelter, clothing. After that, you get love, peace, happiness, right? The whole thing. And I think that's what your ultimate goal is a happy home. And you're kind of realizing, hey, there's some things I've drowned here. You see the fish are swimming in the water. There's some things that I have drowned here that need to be brought to light, to the surface. There's some things that need to be brought to the surface to float up, so I can see, so I can heal, so I can process, in order for me to keep swimming, right? To just keep swimming. Ooh, I have the chills, Cancer. Underneath the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. It's possible that you're losing emotion for something or someone in your life, right? You're seeing, not only are you seeing your life and things differently, you're also seeing people around you differently, Cancer. There's definitely a female presence or energy that is just not good for you. It's not good for you at all, and you kind of know it, Cancer. Whether you're a male or female, all right? This could be a mother. This could be the mother of your children. This could be a spouse. This could be your mother. There's something here that you're realizing is not good for you, or you're seeing someone here in a new, different light. And I think you kind of know. I think you also kind of know, because with the Knight of Swords here, it's like, yes, you can be around this person, and you might even really care about this person. However, you know you need protection from this person as well. You know you need to be on guard as well. You know you need to pull your sword out and fight should you so have to, because there's something very, very off. You're seeing that someone or something is very off about someone that you're looking at a little differently right now, okay? There's something strange here. That's under the deck. Remember, under the deck is what you don't see coming or what you don't expect. Over here in the energy surrounding you, Cancer, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Goblets, the Page of Pentagrams, the Empress in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Blades in reverse. Ooh, Cancer, some of you are definitely waking up. Some of you really are going through your dark night of the soul, right? The Nine of Pentacles talks about being on top of your money, being on top of your home, being on top of your finances. And this is what you want, right? This is the energy surrounding you. A happy home, a stable home. This is exactly what you're realizing you want, right? That's your fulfillment. That's your fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is being content at home, enjoying and relaxing and enjoying the empire that you've built for you and your loved ones. For some of you, it's a child. For you and your children. It's like you spent so long trying, for some of you, this is not going to resonate with everyone, because you see these little seaweed things right here, it looks like a net to me. And you see how this one's trying to protect this one from that net. It's almost as if you've put yourself last, trying to protect your family, trying to protect your children, trying to protect your loved ones, right? Trying to guide them. But maybe in the midst of that, you forgot to take care of you, and you forgot to take care of your happiness. Ooh, I'm almost about to cry. And you forgot to take care of your soul. I don't know why I'm about to cry, loves. If you follow my Virgo readings, sometimes I cry on there, but it's because I'm so deep in the energy. For some of you, you forgot to take care of you. You've been so busy taking care of everyone around you, and you're realizing, I deserve to be happy too. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to cry. But with the Nine of Coins, it's almost as if you're realizing, I want to be in a happy home, in a stable home, in a nurturing home, right? I want that circle of trust. I want that foundation, that building block. I want my empire. And that's the energy surrounding you. You're done with conflict, Cancer. The Five of Wands, you're done with conflict. You're done with fighting. You're done with arguments. You're done with bickering. You're done with manipulators, is what I'm getting. I'm getting two-faced people or fake. I wanted to say fake people, but I almost said fake females. Ooh, I don't know why. But I don't know if y'all have ever seen the show Supernatural, but this guy here, he's an angel, right? And he comes down trying to take Dean and Sam back to heaven, and then he turns vicious. And I think that's how you're feeling towards something or someone in your life. You're tired of people playing a part. You're tired of people pretending to be nice, pretending to be there, pretending to care, when in reality they have a hidden agenda or they have ulterior motives or something like that. You know what I mean? and you're sick of conflict. You're sick of, I'm getting for some of you, it's like going home to hell. Ooh, I got the chills. Like going home is like going home to hell. And you're so sick of it, Cancer. You're over it. Like you're over people playing phase 2 is what I'm getting. And you're kind of just like, I want to do my own thing. The Knight of Goblets. I want to do my own thing. I want to live life. I want to enjoy. I want to just sit down and relax. I want to go out with my friends. I want to get back to living. Ooh, Cancer. Some of y'all definitely have Virgo in your chart because Virgo has been on this path for quite some time as well. A lot of you have, actually. And there's Virgo here with that Hermit. There's Sagittarius here. There is Taurus, Libra, Cancer, and a Scorpio. All right, so there's a whole lot of swords, meaning air energy. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius could be significant to you or in your chart. However, I think the energy surrounding you, like it's kind of like the universe. And when I say the universe, I mean a higher power, right? Whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, whether it be God, whether it be whoever your religion, whoever you pray to, right? For some of you, it's just your angels and your ancestors guiding you, trying to put this energy in your energy so you can get up and fulfill your soul's purpose, right? But I think it's like, you're kind of just like, I'm ready to do me. I'm ready to live. I'm ready to just put my knife down, put my sword down, stop being so defensive, stop being on guard. I just want to relax, right? And with the Page of Pentagrams, it's kind of like you're going to shock some people. You're definitely going to shock some people because it's different, right? It's different. You're stepping out of character because Cancer, you all are so family based, right? You'll do anything for your family, for your children, for your loved ones. That when you start putting yourself first, it's kind of shocking. Like, whoa, you know, like you have a backbone now, you know what I mean? Or something, you're standing up, you're stepping in your power. And with the Page of Pentagrams, it's like people are going to be like, whoa, this is a brand new Cancer, right? This is a brand new person. Let me take a picture. Let me see this. I have to see this for myself, right? For some of you, and not everybody, but there's children that have been watching a very toxic connection. Not all of you, but there is a few, right? There could be children that have grown up seeing some toxicity in a connection that you've had, or possibly even toxic family members, right? But the Page of Pentagrams talks about a childlike energy. But it also brand new, right? Free spirit. And it's like once you start living for you, it's like your loved ones or people around you are going to be like, whoa, you know, like, but for some of you, there definitely is children that have seen a very toxic dynamic between two parents, okay? Because after that, we have the Empress in reverse. So the Empress in reverse speaks of a bitter mother, right? A bitter baby mama, a bitter parent. This can be a male as well. It could be a bitter baby daddy, baby father, or a bitter father that you have yourself, right? This is somebody who lacks growth, They're stuck in the same mindset. They're stuck in the same patterns. They're stuck in the same routines. And anybody who doesn't go along, all hell breaks loose, right? And that's why it's like going home to hell. It's so strange, Cancer, because this is like way deeper than what I thought I was going to get into. But for some of you, you have been dealing with someone who is lacking some growth, is lacking some transformations in their energy, right? And they're very scornful. They're very, what I say goes, and if it doesn't go, then you gotta leave, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like they're way in over their head. Like they're like strange, right? And I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody, but there's someone here who thinks that they are the king or the queen of the castle, and what they say goes. And if not, then get out, or something like that. There's some weird thing here. And I think, Cancer, you've been dealing with a certain issue. And if this is not a person, a parent, or the mother or father of your child, It is just that maybe you feel like you have a lack of growth within yourself because you haven't been content in actually living for yourself here. And with the Four of Swords, we have it again, the Four of Swords. It's kind of been restricting you, if I'm being honest. You have a lot of talents, right? You have a lot of talents. You have a lot of potential. There's so many things you can do, but it's possible that you've put those on hold to maintain your family, to maintain your children, because Cancers are all about family. They're all about the home life. And it's possible that you're really starting to see how much time is going by, how much time has gone by, how much more you could have done, how much more you can do. You know what I mean? Some of you are like master learners. You know what I mean? Like, you love to learn, you love education, you love learning new things, you love trying new things. You see, like, some of you can speak multiple languages. Some of you are like creators, inventors, sculptors. Like, you can do so much. And I think you've been sleeping on your potential. You've been sleeping on yourself here, Cancer. Under the deck, the Ace of Blades. You haven't been following your calling. All right? Ace of Blades. And not for everybody, just some of you, right? Like, not that you haven't been following it. It's just that maybe you had other priorities that came first, right? There was other things that mattered a little bit more at that time. You see, Ace of Blades talks about new communication, having a clear mind, having a clear motivation and clear thoughts and clear ambition. And now it's like you're ready to get back to it, right? You're realizing, hey, there's so much more I can do. There's so much more world out there. I need to tackle and slay everything I can while the iron's hot. While you have this blood, while you have this fire in your veins, right? Look at it. While you have the fire in your veins, you're ready to get up and get out and tackle things. Because maybe you've lost your passion for a while, right? Underneath that, the King of Bones in reverse. And the King of Bones in reverse is like, look at, he's in the show, I think this is a prophet, or he writes the stories. He writes the whole thing that's playing out, right? You're writing your own story, and maybe you took a break. Maybe you lost the passion. Maybe you lost the motivation, or maybe you just had to put it on hold, right? And in the mutual energy or the outcome or the advice here, Cancer, you have the Four of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Death, and the Six of Swords. You have the Four of Swords here in your energy, here in the energy surrounding you, and here in the mutual energy. Some of you are really thinking, what if? Like, some of you are really upset with the time that you've lost or some decisions that you've made, but others of you are kind of thinking like, what if? Looking back on your past and thinking, what if, right? With the Four of Swords here, remember, you have it here twice. You're ready. You're ready to be like, oh, I'm just so done thinking. I'm just so done being home. I'm just so done wondering, what if, right? And I think some of y'all maybe are worried about how others are going to perceive you or take you when you step into your power, because you are going to step into your power. Some of you are awakening, and you're kind of like, if I have to start from the bottom with my bare feet, you know what I mean, and do it on my own, then so be it. I think you're kind of like, all right, this can go two ways. Either the people that care for me are going to follow me and support me and help, or they're going to, ooh, stupid fly. I don't know if y'all have seen, the flies are really bothering the spiritual community lately. Someone told me it means cleansing, but I don't know. But the Two of Swords, I feel like you're kind of like, it can go both ways, right? Some people are going to be left behind, and some people are going to come along for the ride. And I think you know that, Cancer. I think you know that because you're going through something crazy. You're going through your awakening moment, right? And you're going through a transformation here with the Death card. Yep. Did you all hear my dog barking? It's like, my dog can always sense the energy in the cards. And when I said a transformation, Obviously, there's going to be things that are hurled at you, that are thrown at you, and my dog started barking. The Death card, this is transformation. It's kind of like, look, your angels are here. Like, hey, you have this gift, you have that gift, you have this intelligence, you have this power. We've been begging you to use it for quite some time, and you've been shielding us from it. But now look, the dark night of the soul. Some of you are definitely awakening, because look, the sun's coming out after the dark night of the soul. Or some of you are waking up. There's going to be a change. Look at how it's dirt. There's going to be definitely a change of scenery. It's going to be a bumpy journey, a bumpy road, maybe even a long one. But you're going to take off that mask and that dark clothing, and finally use your full potential, and be able to use your full potential without feeling guilty about it. The Six of Swords, it's gonna be a bumpy road, Cancer. You're going through your dark night of the soul. You are. I feel it. You're awakening. I have the chills. This talks about going through rough waters, hoping to make it to the other end, right? The transformation. Didn't I just say it's gonna be a bumpy ride? You're going through something crazy, but it's for the greater good of your soul's purpose, and for your life, and for your emotional fulfillment here. The world is underneath the deck. The world, it's like, ooh, some of you, it's like they're gonna bring a partner to you, right? Or your twin flame, or if you don't know what your twin flame is, go check out my podcast. But your twin flame is a relationship that was really toxic, right? And I talk about how maybe the energies are possibly shifting to where the twin flames come together and become soulmates, and perform this magical union, right? The circle of trust, the world, to move forward, communication, emotions, feelings, power, money, finances, stability, everything, right? This awakening, Cancer, is because you're headed towards your world. You're headed towards your perfect world. You're headed towards your soul's purpose. It's moving, right? The ball is already rolling. Like, you know, when you get a quarter and you flip it, like you roll it down the table, it looks like that, right? The ball is already rolling. It's already started. You're about to be awakening. Some of you are going to start ascending. Ooh, and the card is like super hot right here. It's going to start with a love. It's only hot right here. Oh my God, I wish you all could feel this. It's hot right here on the cup. It's only hot right there. It's going to start with a love. Your spiritual ascension starts with either a breakup or a lost love that's coming or going to flourish, all right? Coming back, or a love already that's going to flourish. That's what's going to happen here, Cancer. You're going through your spiritual awakening. You're going through your ascension. Oh, I have the chills. If you're resonating with this message, let me know in the comments below. I do read every single one. I talk to y'all when I have the time. If it takes me a while, I still read them though. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I love y'all so much. If you want to purchase any of my oracle decks, I created them myself. They're all in my Etsy shop. Everything is in the description, okay? These are my moon messages. If you want to donate to the channel, check me out on Instagram, get my podcast, my merch, everything is in the description below. That's okay? Let's see. Show me some moon messages for Cancer. Strangers. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Give me. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. One more. Oh my God, Cancer. Okay. Clarifying your energy. You have strangers and new love. Someone that you don't know yet is going to come into your life and give you a brand new connection, a brand new love that you never felt before. For some of you, this is an old person that you no longer speak to, right? You're strangers now, and you're going to come back as a new love. But for others of you, this is possibly a new love blossoming with an already connection. And it's going to feel like strangers, like brand new again. You know what I mean? Like starting from scratch, even though you're not starting from scratch. And that comes with the journey. Didn't I say it's going to start with the cup? It's going to start with emotion. It's going to start with love. That's your spiritual ascension. That's the catalyst to your spiritual ascension. Clarifying the energy surrounding you. Remember I said there's some bitterness or some conflict or some toxicity or some baggage or something. We have snake and we have lessons. Some of y'all have dealt with someone who is sneaky or conniving or manipulative or just has a very, very sharp, poisonous tongue, right? And it was to teach you lessons. And Cancer's, one of their soul's lessons in their life is to learn about family, to learn about self-love. What is like your self-worth, you know what I mean? Self-worth and what you deserve when dealing with family. And it's all for a greater lesson. It's for a greater cause. There's something or someone that you've dealt with for far too long, and you're seeing them for who and what they are now is what I'm getting. Clarifying the energy, the outcome, the mutual, whatever you want to call this, the advice. I will stop at nothing. And then we have rebirth or transformation. Didn't I say, Cancer, you're going through an awakening. You're going through your transformation. It's like a brand new you. And once you start on this roller coaster in spirituality, there's no coming back. I'm trust me. Sometimes I'm like, I wish I could just stop. My boyfriend tells me all the time, you need to put this to rest for a little bit. And there's just really no going back. You can literally, when you're ascending, you can dissect movies. You can dissect music. You can dissect poems, literature, anything, right? And you can all see a greater purpose behind the scenes, behind the words, behind the pictures. You're going through a huge awakening, Cancer, and you also have yellow moon. Adapt and go with the flow of things. Find peace with your current situation, smile, and know that your love is being tailored to fill your heart's desires and will be delivered with perfect timing. Didn't I say? You're just kind of getting up and getting out of a slump or getting out of a situation that you're realizing, hey, I'm not happy here. Hey, this isn't how I want to live. Hey, this isn't what I truly deserve, what I truly want. There's something definitely big happening behind the scenes here. You see, throughout the turmoil, you're still on this long journey and this long road. And although it's new, I think you're trusting the process now. Underneath the deck, I fall apart. I fall apart. There's like a crumble in your world. There's a tower moment crumbling. Everything you once thought, or everything you once knew, or everything you once thought was going to last. And that's what happens, loves. All right. Remember, karma is still being delivered until October. If you've been good, you're getting good karma right now. If you've been bad, you're getting some bad karma. I'm getting some bad. Okay. So it's not just, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm going through it too. But you have to fall apart to rebuild, right? And a lot of times when you're ascending in spirituality, everything falls apart. So don't fear. It's just something that is coming with the process, right? Let me get you an angel message and then we'll call it a video. I'm so happy I did this energy spread for you, Cancer. Let's see what else is going on. Ooh, oh my God. It's this person, all right? If y'all see, it fell on this side, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, that's the snake or whatever, we have strength and turmoil, okay? You're going to have to be strong and really stand in your power and stand your ground, because this person is very destructive. We also have danger and we have conflict, okay? This person is not going to like you stepping into your power or possibly even trying to free yourself from their grip or their grasp, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo because look, there's that little lioness, right? There's a lioness on the danger. Some of y'all are married. Some of y'all could be married to this person. Just be careful, okay? Because this person is used to having a hold on you or having their grip on you, and you being a free thinker and a free spirit now and kind of living for you and everything else, they're gonna take it like a blow to their ego or something. Ooh, under the deck, Cancer, what you don't see coming, what you don't expect. 7, help and healing. 7 is that wish fulfillment. It means your angels are near. Help and healing. They're going to help you through this. Because Cancers, you're so emotional, right? You're so very emotional. So don't ever feel like you're alone, because they're here. They're here with you, helping you throughout your healing, okay? Talk to your angels. You can talk out loud to them. Upheaval. You're moving up, right? It's a hard uphill battle, but you're moving up, okay? You're gonna go through some rocky times, but it's also you can get to the top. Yeah, and justice. Your justice and your just rewards are gonna come towards you. Everything's coming towards you now, Cancer, because you're already on the right track. You're already going to be ascending pretty soon if you haven't already. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.